Hello, I'm Robert Pollock, business and real estate attorney at Fausone Bohn LLP, Western Wayne County's premier law firm. In mid-September, I wrote a blog for the Michigan Lawyers Weekly on short-term rentals. Today, I'll be talking about property exemptions for those short-term rentals. The Michigan General Property Tax Act allows property owners to take advantage of a Principal Residence Exemption, otherwise known as a homestead exemption. This PRE gives the owner property tax breaks on only their principal residence. How do you claim an exemption? Well, homeowners need to file with the Michigan Department of Treasury and must include an affidavit providing that the property is owned and occupied as a principal residence, and that the owner has not claimed a, quote, substantially similar exemption, deduction, or credit on property in another state. So how does this apply to property owners of short-term rentals? Well, recent case law in the past few years can shed some light on this. In 2017, Michigan Court of Appeals heard the case Rentschler v. Township of Melrose. In this case, Rentschler worked out of state and would rent his home in Bohn, Michigan as a short-term rental. The problem is, Rentschler's taxes and voting records were not addressed to his Bohn home. The lower court denied his exemption because of the state treasury guidelines, which said that PREs are ineligible if the property is rented more than 14 days out of the year. The court overruled, saying that the Michigan treasury guidelines were not the law and that the Rentschlers were not ineligible solely because he rented the property more than 14 days out of the year. So what's the takeaway from that? Well, there are many factors that go into eligibility. Things like an address for taxes and voting, energy usage on the property, even testimony of neighbors determine your eligibility. Although this case didn't prevent the owner from obtaining a PRE, this case did not say how many days out of the year would make the property ineligible, and this will likely have to be dealt with legislatively, if anything. If you own an Airbnb and have questions on your eligibility for a homestead exemption, please call us for assistance at 248-380-0000. Until next time, I'm Robert Pollock, business and real estate attorney at Fausone Bohn LLP. Thanks for watching.